Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a short yoga practice for you focusing on the shoulders. Shoulders are near and dear to my heart as I have worked with the shoulder injury for some time now. So I think that the main thing that I've learned over the years is to enter and approach into the shoulder space with some love and attention and not neglect it. So get out your mat and let's get into the shoulders. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Alrighty, so let's just start in a comfortable seat. You can sit like this or with your ankles crossed, but just sit in a way that's tall and supportive for your spine. Place the hands onto the legs so that you can feel the shoulders stack over your hips. And just starting to let the breath do its thing. On your next inhale, lift the shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, slowly relax them down and away from your ears. Good. Again, inhale, lifting the shoulders up. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders down. One more time, inhale. And slowly exhale, lowering. So on your inhale, reach them forward, slide them up. And on your exhale, draw them down and back. So making circles. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, down and back. One more. And then just reverse it. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Two more on your own. That's it. Listen to your breath. Notice how it feels. Take it easy. And then back to the center. So again, feel your shoulders over your hips. And notice for any difference already, if there's any difference in the sensation or in your breath. So now we're going to reach the arms up. But on your inhale, I just want you to take it up halfway. The palms will face down. Then you'll flip the palms to face up. Inhale to reach and stretch all the way up. As you exhale, come halfway down with the palms still facing up, and then flip the palms to lower them down to the ground. So with the breath, you'll go inhale halfway up, exhale, palms face the ceiling. Inhale, reach your arms over the head. Exhale, arms down halfway. Inhale, flip the palms to face the ground, and exhale to lower. Two more like that. In halfway, exhale, flip, feel the shoulders rotate. Inhale, reach up the arm bone. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, flip to face the ground, and exhale, lower down. Last one, doing great. Inhale, told you, nice and easy. Exhale, flip. Inhale, reach, stretch, big breath. Halfway down. Inhale, flip the palms. And exhale, lower down to the ground. Good. Bring the hands back to the first position. Take a few breaths like you could breathe into your shoulders. Just opening some doors in the shoulders, just kind of getting the air flowing as if the shoulders were a house. And then I want you to take your arms out wide and then take your right arm under the left. So if you're more flexible, you can take the full eagle wrap here, but if that's feeling too much, please feel free to grab for your shoulders and work the elbows towards the center line. I'll take the modification, but please feel free to wrap up your arm bones too. Now start to, with your bottom arm, press up, but then with the top arm, press it down. So you're kind of smushing into the center. And like you could breathe into the back of the shoulders, the space between the shoulder blades. One more breath here. Now that the breath is cooking, exhale. On your next inhale, lift your elbows up. And on your exhale, pull the elbows towards your belly button and chin into the chest. Two more. Inhale, elbows up, look up. Exhale, curl it in. Good, one more time, in and out. On your next inhale, unwind the arms, stretch them out nice and wide, and then take the left arm under the right, or if you did that side already, switch the arms. So a few breaths here just to see how it's feeling. Try and get your elbows towards the center line. And again, modify or take the double wrap. Either way, bottom arm starts to push down, top arm squeezes up. So there's a little bit of energy and force and pressure here. On the inhale, the bottom arm wins, the elbows lift up. And on the exhale, the top arm wins and you curl in. 2 more, in, arching, and out, curling. Last one, in, big breaths, and out. Good, unwind the arms, stretch them out, and then relax the arms down by the sides. Maybe you roll the shoulders, see how it's feeling, and let's find a tabletop pose. So using a bit of the pressure again here, the stack, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. I want you to shift your shoulders over your fingertips and then back over the wrists. A little forward and a little back. Really important to keep the arms straight here so we can work into the shoulders. And then shift a little left and shift a little right. Push into the palms to shift left and shift to the right. And now shift it back a little bit, then shift over to your left, shift it forward over your fingertips, and then to the right. So you've guessed it, we're making some circles here. Using this vertical stack to have a little bit of pressure in the shoulder, but not too much, right? So take it easy. They can be really small circles too, really almost imperceptible circles. Or as you get more acclimated and the shoulder permits, you could take bigger circles. Just don't go too fast, too quick. And then of course, circling the other way a few times too. Steady in your palms. If your wrists really hurt here, you can always put your knuckles down, and that might be a little less pressure on the wrists. Or maybe blocks. But just starting to stir up your shoulders here. Very good. Back to the center. And let's just tuck the toes, lift the butt up and back, and take a little down dog. Pedal out the feet. Not going to be the longest hold here because I really just want us to get into the shoulders. And then go ahead, walk your feet up towards your hands so you're in a fold at the top of the mat. Good. Drop the weight of the head and breathe here. Now, if you're a little more flexible, well, for anybody, interlace your hands behind your back. And if at first the wrists kind of need to rest on your tailbone, that's okay. In time, I want you to draw your shoulder blades together and then squeeze the arms until they become straight and then stretch those wrists forward. So you're getting a shoulder stretch here. Keep drawing the shoulders together, and rather than tucking the chin into the chest, can you extend in your spine a bit here? Maybe rolling the ribs if that feels okay. If it's already intense though, try not to escape with movement, just breathe into where you feel the tension. Okay, and then release that, and then slowly just roll up through your spine. Standing up nice and tall here. Beautiful. So take a few moments to notice the shoulders, hips, heels stacking, and then we're going to find that sweep again. So inhale halfway up, exhale, flip the palms to face up. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, flip the palms. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. In halfway. Rotate from the shoulder, flip the palm. Inhale, carry all that up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, flip it. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Last one. It's so easy. Halfway. Flip, reach, lower, halfway, flip, and down. I like that because it makes me feel like I'm like a ballet dancer or something. There's a sense of grace, right? So with the arms, Um, this is not yoga. I don't know what this is. But when we can really start to care for the shoulders, you'll see that the care extends out through the limbs, right? So oftentimes if the elbow or the wrist or the hand don't feel good, it's generally the source of it is the shoulder. So I'm just feeling like a lot of like good vibes in my arms right now because we were, taking care of the shoulders. Let's get back into it. Stop being weird, David. Stretch and reach your arms up over the head, look up. And then exhale, forward fold. From here, halfway lift, lengthen out your spine. And then plant your hands down and step your feet back to a plank pose. If you're not ready for plank, please feel free to put your knees down. And then go back to downward facing dog. Okay, from your down dog, look in between the hands. Slowly walk the feet up to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Interlace your hands behind you. Stretch the knuckles up and maybe forward. Keep it. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet. Lift your chest up. Knuckles down, chest up. Shoulders on the back. Release the arms. Sweep them up to the sky. Look up. And then exhale, take the arms wide as you forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Your knees can drop or you can stay in the plank pose for a breath. And then bend the knees slightly to lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Last little bit here. Take your right leg, draw it up, nice and easy. And step the foot between the hands. Stay up on your back heel. And reach your arms up for a high lunge. From this position, open into a warrior two. And you're just going to take your left arm, wrap it under your right, cross the elbows, cross the wrists, or like we did before, grab your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift the elbows up, look up. Exhale, elbows towards the belly button, curl. One more time. In, keep that inner right knee forward. And exhale. Unwind the arms. Reverse warrior, one breath. Reach up, open. And as you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your foot. Back leg back. You can drop the knees if you need to. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Now just take your left leg up and step the foot on through. Nice and easy. Set up your legs. And when you're ready, reach your arms up for a high lunge. And then opening up into warrior two position. From the warrior two, top arm wraps underneath. Get your grip or grab for the shoulders. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, pull them down. Squeeze the arms into one another. Inhale, lift, a little resistance. Exhale, curl. Last one, in and out. Unwind. Take it into reverse warrior, forward, up and back. Cartwheel the hands down, frame your foot. Left leg back, knees down or not, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, drop the knees down to the ground. From your tabletop pose, press into your left palm, reach your right arm up to the sky, and then thread the needle. We know this one. Take your right wrist through and place the outer right shoulder on the ground. Breathe here. Listen to the earth. Now you can keep your left palm right by your face or maybe extend it forward here. Another option to intensify would be to wrap it around and grab for your right hip. Press into your right arm, the one in the ground. Don't go crazy, but a little bit of push so that you don't collapse in your right shoulder. Big breaths. You might have taken one position and decided that's not the best idea and adjust. That's what I'm going to do. So left palm by the face is going to alleviate some pressure for your shoulder. But like I said in the beginning, we want to start to get in there a little bit. Just one step at a time. One breath at a time. One more breath in. And slowly exhale. If the arm was in a different position, place the left palm under the face. Inhale, unwind, reach up with your right arm. And tabletop pose. Inhale to reach your left arm up. And then thread the needle. Outer edge of the left shoulder finds the ground, left ear finds the ground, and breathe here. It can even just be like 1% of pressure of forearm down into the ground of your left arm. But just a little something. Try and press your shins down. Right arm can extend or wrap around. But take a breath here. In and out. One more breath in and out. Slowly unwind. Put your right palm by your face. Inhale to reach your left arm up. And place the limb down. Cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. Exhale, curl the spine. Beautiful work. So just sit back, hips to the heels, just like we started, or you can cross your ankles. Take stock, roll your shoulders a few times. Roll them the other way too. Sweep the arms up all the way. Have them come back down. Just explore that range of motion a few times, up and down. Maybe some organic movement here, finding those fun ballet arms, whatever that means. And then just end with one breath. Exhale, empty out your lungs. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope this brought some life into your shoulders. And please remember to like and subscribe and throw comments below. I'm happy to generate classes specifically for you. Yes, you. So I'll see you soon. Take care.